You know, every single day, we're all navigating this digital minefield. It's in our emails, our DMs, our documents, just this constant flood of links. And with every single one, we have to make this split-second decision that could have some pretty massive consequences. So let's dive in to how we can actually fight back and navigate this thing safely. And that brings us to this question, right? The one we ask ourselves probably a dozen times a day. Is this link for real, or is it a trap? The sheer number of messages and links we get is just mind-boggling. And the bad guys? They're just banking on one moment of doubt, just one wrong click. So what's really on the line here?
So let's pull back the curtain and really look at the threats that are hiding just under the surface of our everyday digital lives. Because this danger, it isn't just some vague idea. It's active, it's relentless, and it is incredibly expensive if it hits you.
You know, for the longest time, we all thought phishing was just an email thing. But that idea? It's totally outdated and, honestly, pretty dangerous. Today, these malicious links are absolutely everywhere. Chat messages, social media posts, documents that look official, even text messages. It's a full-on, multi-front battle for your clicks and your credentials. And this is the part that's truly terrifying. It just takes one single accidental click on a bad URL is all it takes to unleash malware, ransomware, or spyware onto your system. And just like that, in an instant, your computer and maybe even your whole network can be compromised. The line between being safe and being a victim is razor thin. And when something goes wrong, the costs, well, they're not just isolated incidents. They create this domino effect. A data breach leads directly to financial loss. That, in turn, really damages your reputation. Then your operations get disrupted, which can actually open the door for even bigger, nastier cyber threats. The stakes for any organization are just incredibly high.
Okay, so that's the bad news. It's a constant barrage of threats. So how in the world do we fight back? The answer isn't just telling everyone to be more careful. We need an automated, intelligent shield. And that brings us to a really powerful tool designed for this exact fight: email veracity.
Now, it's really important to get this. This isn't just one of those basic link checkers you might have seen. No, this is a full-blown, real-time threat intelligence connector. It doesn't just look at the link, it analyzes where it's really going, it checks the domain's reputation, it follows the entire redirect chain, and it scans for malicious stuff waiting at the destination.
And that's really where the magic happens. It's so effective because it's built to plug right into the tools your team is already using every single day. It gives you clear, actionable intelligence, not just a bunch of data, to help your security team respond way faster. It's all about making your current security workflow a whole lot smarter.
All right, let's get under the hood a bit. How does this thing actually work? How does it take a potential disaster and turn it into just another resolved ticket? Well, it's all about giving you that deep analysis that lets you have a lightning-fast response.
And you'll love this part. The whole process is just dead simple. It's designed to be easy. You subscribe, you get your key, you plug it in, and you start scanning. The system does all the heavy lifting and gives you this detailed report. Then, based on that solid intel, your team can take action. It's a simple, powerful cycle: detect, analyze, and respond.
And this is the kind of analysis you get back. See, it's not just a thumbs up or thumbs down. You get real intelligence. You can see when the domain was created, which is a huge red flag if it was made yesterday. You can see the whole redirect chain to spot anything sneaky. And you get specific details on why it was flagged. This is the good stuff that really empowers security teams. So you can start to imagine how this plays out in the real world, right? You can automatically analyze any link an employee reports as suspicious. Your help desk can check a link in seconds before escalating a ticket. You can even build this phishing detection right into your automated business workflows. It's all about putting this power right where your team needs it most.
Okay, now for what I think is one of the absolute best features. It's deep, native integration right into the Microsoft ecosystem. We're not talking about some clunky third-party add-on. This is designed to feel like it was always a part of your security setup.
And this table really says it all. Whether your team is building with Copilot Studio, creating apps and Power Apps, or automating workflows with Power Automate and Logic Apps, the Email Veritas connector is ready to roll. That seamless integration is absolutely key to getting it adopted quickly and seeing value right away.
I mean, just look at how simple this is. Getting it running in Copilot Studio, it's a 5-step process that you can do, seriously, in like 2 minutes. Find the plugin, paste your API key, save, and that's it. You're done. No complex setups, no waiting on developers. It's built for speed.
All right, so we've laid it all out. We've seen the threat, we've seen the solution, and we've seen just how easy it is to get it working. So the last piece of the puzzle is, well, taking action and actually turning on this protection for your organization.
And getting your hands on that key is, you guessed it, super simple. It's just 3 steps. Go to the website, sign up, head to your dashboard, and create your key. Just think of that API key as the secure password that lets your Microsoft tools talk to the Email Veritas service. It's your ticket to real-time threat intelligence.
And you don't have to take my word for it. This is straight from the official Microsoft docs. What this quote is really saying is it's built the right way. It uses a secure, standard method that your IT pros already know and trust. It's robust and simple to implement.
So a big question that always comes up is, okay, this is great, but can it keep up with us? Can it handle our volume? And this slide answers that with a resounding yes. With a capacity of 100 scans every minute, this connector is built to handle the pace of a modern security team. It won't be a bottleneck. It'll be an accelerator.
So I'm going to leave you with this final thought. Right now, today, there are countless threats being aimed at your organization. But with the right automated tools in place, you stop being just a defender and you start actively neutralizing these threats before they can ever do any damage. So the real question isn't if you can stop them, it's how many more can you stop tomorrow.